Hey you guys, it's a spectacular day here at the Biltmore estate. It is day number 3. We stayed here at the Village Hotel on Biltmore Estate here in Asheville, North Carolina. I'm going to go get the car and pull it up front so Minara can put the luggage in, and it's around 11. So we're going to drive up to the actual estate and meet Kim for lunch, and then go into the house and do a tour, which is going to be exciting. There's the car. We slept great. We were so tired. We got everything done, and I was laying there on the phone to Zarius, and I was falling asleep, which I don't ever just fall asleep. I couldn't stay awake, so we went to bed, slept in. It was very nice. So peaceful and quiet here. I can't wait to go in the Biltmore estate. I can't wait. As soon as I got in the car, it started raining.
Yeah, I know.
It's so pretty out here today. It's 77, and are you ready to go in the house?
Ready.
You know, I haven't been in the house, you guys, in over 10 years. And when we lived here in Nashville, we were right down the road, and we had the season tickets, season passes, and we would just come all the time, even at night, just to feed the ducks or take a walk or just go in the house, because we weren't even 10 minutes away, and it was nice. But since we left Asheville in 2009, we came back here last year, stayed here at this hotel, and did the farm and the winery and all that cool stuff there, which you guys should check out over on our other YouTube channel called With the Donahos. But tonight we just slept here, and then we're going to the house. We're gonna have lunch at the Stable Cafe with Kim, who lives here, and thanks to her that she has invited us here to Biltmore Estate today, and that she has set us up for a tour, a rooftop tour at 2 o'clock, which is I'm super excited about. I've never done that before, anything like that actually, and I can't wait to see the views up on top of the house. There is a perfect view, you guys, of the inn on Biltmore Estate up there on the mountain hill. And there's the Village Inn. Is that what it's called, right? The Inn and the Village Hotel or something like that. They're both very beautiful. And they're both right here around that area. There's like a farm, and they just built a toy train display that's really cool. We didn't get to see it yet. Winery. We're driving on this little road for 2 miles.
It's so cute. And little bridges and everything.
That is the highway above us, the interstate. There's so many walking trails around here, and just beautiful forests. And I believe this is one way, which is nice. Yeah, you have to do like a circle, a big circle to get out and go in to the house. Oh man, could you imagine back when they built this house and you had to, I mean, it's so far out into like the Biltmore Village. It's take the horse and carriage or whatever. It'd take a while. It's a lot of property. Wait, do you guys see that also? Oh my goodness. Look.
That's
Look.
so cute.
Isn't that adorable?
Wow.
It smells so good. Excited?
So excited.
Excited. So it was like a 15-minute shuttle at noon, and Kim had told us come at 9 when they opened, but she didn't get up till like 9:30.
I was tired.
Like, there it is. Isn't it the most gorgeous thing?
Really
He said it's 170,000
75, I think.
thousand
Yeah.
square feet.
Yep.
Largest private residence in America. Has like 250 rooms and 44 bathrooms, a swimming pool, bowling alley. Look at it, Minara, we're here. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And who was it? George Vanderbilt.
I've been here in so long.
I know. So we're going to the Stable Cafe right now to meet Kim for lunch. So we're here at the Stable Cafe with Kim. This is Kim. She works here, like I told you guys already. And this is where they actually this is the stable, right? Like when the house
used to be where they kept the horses.
It's so cool because you get to sit in the stables.
So
Awesome.
weird.
How neat. You can eat in the stables. Isn't this the neatest? Look upstairs. Oh, beautiful. Look, you can even eat upstairs. Look up there. Look, see the tables? That cool. Yeah, it's so cool. The horses are actually stayed in there. Do you have any clue what you're getting?
Nope.
I know for sure that I'm getting the warm pimento cheese dip. Looks delicious. Do you like pimento?
I do, but I'm actually very
Okay.
I had a huge breakfast.
Pimento cheese, which if it's the same one as they had down there at Candler Hill, I told you you'd like it. That's the best pimento cheese I've ever had. Here's a burger.
Thank you.
Okay, so Minara got the Cajun beef tips minus
With
all
cheese.
the other stuff that's supposed to go on it.
No, I got the cheese on it, and I like potatoes. So.
Cauliflower, bacon. Is that what you left off?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it would have been really good like that too.
Ew.
Best pimento sauce ever. And there's my burger. This beef was raised here on the estate.
Are you serious?
You want to try it? Don't think about that. I know the little cows you saw.
was gonna say, you'll see them going out.
Oh no. We're the creamery here. I was getting ice cream for dessert. What kind was it again?
Salty caramel truffle or something.
Let me see. Salty caramel truffle.
It was very
It's not chocolate though with truffle in it?
I think so. It has little chocolate chunks.
Oh, yum. That's gonna even make a better milkshake. Like your shirt, but she didn't do that. She wouldn't do
How'd
that.
you know?
Because I know you.
You wanna know?
All your likes are 100%
It's true.
real.
Thankfully. I hate when people, I hope those like accounts come, they're like, get free Instagram likes, and they follow you like.
If it's not a real like, then what's
not.
the point of having it?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, look at the chocolate in there. Okay, you paid right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's like, I don't want your finger. Look at them. That one might. Ooh, he was eating something. Not gonna trick me with your finger. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's such a nice day too. Here is an estate map and you guys can see all the things there is to do. There's the hotels. I got this water. It's so pretty. It has a bit more sand inside it. It's getting fuzzy. The tour starts in 2 minutes. We're rushing over there for the rooftop tour. I'm so glad it cleared up, but now it's really hot, isn't it?
Oh well.
No, well, we got our badges.
I was walking there one day last week and some guests were walking outside.
First stop, 3 floors up.
Yes. And we're here.
You see all the stands that are here?
This is a model of what the house looks like, almost exactly like what it looks like. It's older than the house itself.
But everything that's just the guardrails sticking off.
It's huge.
You see that balcony over there on the third floor? You see the bears? Bears with honey pots. You're going to see those when you go upstairs.
Wow. Oh my gosh, the rooftop. Oh, this is so cool. We just went up those stairs there. This is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
This is private study, one of them.
Are you gonna fit through there?
You're not gonna fit?
Squeeze. Squeeze.
You told me I would and I trusted you. Batman squeeze. Oh, this is so awesome.
Y'all can scoot down just a little bit so I can get on that side so everybody can hear me.
Okay.
Sit.
Keep pushing if you can.
Okay, folks, when you're looking down over this balcony, what you're looking at is the Winter Garden. The Winter Garden glass, most of it's original and it's 2 inches thick.
Tread. Wow. Oh, that's so cool.
Hey, we're right next to the American flag.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Manara. Wow. Look at the gardens down there. Spectacular.
It's above every one of the slate pieces.
I don't know where that's going. What's in there?
It shows you how they did it from the inside.
Look how narrow that is. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm like in the attic thing. This is where they put the gold stuff on, the outside?
This is how they put the roof on the
Oh, they put the roof on. Oh, yeah, they put the roof from inside.
Yeah.
That's so awesome, isn't it? We just went out this door here. I think he's saying that George's bedroom was right here. And his bathroom was right there. Wow. So we're in the basement in the bowling alley. We came down the basement. We were just doing the tour backwards. This place is huge. Oh, you found a little window. Oh, it's breezy.
breeze.
Well, who would have thought that much air would come through a little tiny window like this?
Isn't it cute?
Wow, nice. Look at that. And there's a swimming pool, you guys. Let's go show it to you. Look, they have a bunch of dressing rooms where their guests would come and get dressed for going swimming all the way down here. He said that the guests stayed for like 3 months at a time. Oh wow, there it is. Do you remember it?
Yes, I do.
So it held 70,000 gallons of water and it was heated. Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Someone's sunglasses fell in.
Oh no, there are sunglasses down there.
I would have someone come get it.
Yeah. It's one of the servants' bedrooms. It's nice. We're down here, we're in the little kitchen and all the pantries and everything. It's a nice room. Imagine the heat with no air conditioning in this rotisserie chicken. Oh my God, I did it again. I walked in and there's a sign that said rotisserie kitchen, and I was like, this is the rotisserie chicken. Okay, this is the rotisserie kitchen, where they made rotisserie chicken. What are you doing? In the main kitchen. The main dining room, dining hall. It's so pretty at Christmas time.
So pretty.
The costumes here from the movies right now, like this one here. See, there it is. That's a pretty dress. I like this billiard room. This is the Winter Garden, which we saw from up there, which is really cool. You know that tour is only like 19 or 20 bucks. It's totally worth it, you guys. Totally. And there's a different one that's like behind the scenes. Maids and butler quarters. Look how beautiful it is. The organ up there, you guys, the pipe organ. And here's costumes from Finding Neverland. These costumes here are from the Golden Bowl. As Uma Thurman. Look at that one. Wow. Look at the beadwork on that thing. Look above you now. Isn't that cool? We have costumes here from Sleepy Hollow. There you go. The one that Johnny Depp wore. And the other guy. My favorite room is the library. But they have costumes from Pride and Prejudice, the 1995 movie. Look up there. Look at the ceiling. This is the day room. Is that what it was called, honey? Sitting room, something like that. Oak sitting room. Look at the ceiling. A nice view of outside. Wow, the mountains. We just came up the stairs. There's more stairs. So many stairs. We're going down some more stairs. This is the third floor living hall. Far from the Madding crowd. That's where that movie this costume is from. Look. Oh, I think we're gonna go in there. I like this area. So pretty. Look at the archways and everything. I mean, it's gorgeous. So we're done, you guys. I have my hand wrapped up. We're getting on the red shuttle to go back to the parking lot. You can walk all over out here. We had done that in the past. But it's almost 4 and we gotta drive like 5 or 6 hours. Oh, nice.
Dang it.
Whoops. Oh, it was so amazing, wasn't it?
Very.
My finger's doing much better today, guys, by the way. I meant to tell you that. Yesterday was hurting a lot. But we're back here at the hotel, but we're not going to the hotel. We are going to the winery. Last year, Elizabeth and I came here in our vlogs on With the Donahos. We tried the wine, but we weren't that used to trying a bunch of wine. So I'd like to try it again and see what I think about it this year after I've tried a lot more different kinds. I also want to check out the new train that they have put up over here. Menard wants to see if the goats are out. And I know I had lunch today at noon, but I want some more pimento cheese before I leave. That's the pathway to the hotel. That's how you go into the winery over there. See how pretty it is? There's a place where you can get beer, like a pub. The hotel's just right there. You just walk out the door and you're here. It's like maybe, what, 10 minutes to wait in the line for the wine tasting? Not bad. It's worth it. This is how they have it set up here. It's different from last year when I was here. They've rearranged it. Here's the menu. I always call it a menu, but that's what it's like. And I'm really excited about trying the wines again this year. So yeah, I got 4 bottles of wine, and when you stay here at the hotel, they give you 25% off one item, and one of the wines is $20, so it took $5 off of it. And then when you buy 3 or more bottles, you get 10% off, so it came out to $69 for 4 bottles, and I can't wait to take them home. I know it's not supposed to sit in the car, but we're gonna hope that they don't go bad. I'm so happy right now. I have cheer wine, which you guys is so good if you've never had it. Can't describe it. Can't describe it. And the best pimento cheese in the entire world that I ever had. Oh my lord, there's a lot on there. I asked for extra and look at all that. Oh, it's fresh and delicious and homemade. Have that. Dinner, yummy. I'm so happy. Hot chips.
Thank you. I didn't wash my hands.
We'll use a napkin. Try to eat chips with a fork. That is difficult.
No way.
I actually can't believe I can't eat it all. So much pimento cheese on there. I ate almost all of it, but that's still a gob. That's like as much pimento cheese I put on a whole sandwich right there. Look at that. Oh. Anyway, throw that away. That was good. But that dip today, nothing tops that dip. Oh my gosh. I will go there just to get the dip.
I don't like this pimento cheese. So.
So you guys, We're getting in the car. And then we're going to go to the Starbucks right outside the gates here in Biltmore and get a hot tea. And then we're getting on the highway 1923, future 1923. And we are going to drive to Staunton, Virginia. Once we get past Johnson City, an hour and a half or so, I have never been up past that. So I'm extra excited because now we're going to the places we have never been before. Like I'm familiar with this, Atlanta, that kind of stuff. Luray Caverns, here we come. And then Pennsylvania, and then New York, and then Maine, and then Canada, and then, woo, so excited. So we're going, we're gonna do it.
Oh yeah.
Driving. Says it'll take 5 hours without stops. It'll be late when we get to the hotel.
How late?
It's 5:30. I don't know, even 12 or so. I just want to recap a little of what happened today. Biltmore Estate, to come on the estate, you need to have a ticket to the house. You can't just come on the estate to look, like to come here, for example.
Yeah.
But you can stay the night here for a couple $100 or whatever, depending on the season. And then you can come here, this Antler Hill, for free and drive around the grounds and all that. Look at the greenhouse and all that. Walk around the Biltmore Estate. You just can't go in. That's a separate admission. The rooftop tour that we did is a separate cost also. Does not include house admission. And you guys, it was, you had to go upstairs. So like my mom, I know she did a lot of things. Like she went on a, where do we park? In there? 3-month cruise journey on multiple cruises and trains all over from, oh my gosh, the Mediterranean all the way up to Switzerland and everywhere. And she could do a lot of stuff even though she had back problems. But anyway, as soon as you walk in, you have to walk up to the 3rd floor. 3rd or 4th? 3rd. But those stairs are like, each one floor is probably at least 30 something big steps. And they don't give you time to stop. I mean, here, honey, put that back here. You walk in and you go straight up to the top.
Made me tired.
When I got up the second flight, oh my gosh, I felt like I couldn't catch my breath at all. And a lot of people were winded. So keep that in mind if you want to do that tour. But other than that, you know, it was like you got a chance to catch your breath when you got to the top. And because that one level we went up was closed off to the public, so there's no one else up there. It was really worth it. Other than that, we had the little spiral staircase, went down one more staircase, and that was it. And then we did the house tour after that. We had to go up the stairs again, 2 more flights, but we could go a little slower.
Yeah.
But anyway, keep that in mind. It was totally worth it though. They do have an elevator. I don't know when they use it or if they use it for guests. I have no idea. And my new Crocs. I love them so much.